sight. Blocking sight.
One more back of sight.
Ooh.
One enemy remaining.
360 no scope! What's going on, everybody? Bot Ryan Gaming here, and welcome back to another video. And this is how to use Jett effectively. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And let's get straight into this with number one thing that you need to know. Who is Jett? Jett's agile and evasive fighting style lets her take risks no one else can. She runs circles around every skirmish, cutting enemies up before they even know what hit them. What is Jett's role? That means she is a duelist, which means she usually goes in and she can get those kills quick and help protect the team. Her region is South Korea. Okay, well, now let's get straight into Jett's patch notes, starting with the first thing. Jett's updraft reduced from 200 credits to 100 credits. We felt the credit cost of some abilities did not match the impact on those abilities, brought to a match and made adjustments for more accurate reflection. Which basically means that they felt that her updraft was a little too expensive, so they made it go down. And let's just see here. Now the third thing you're going to want to know is Jett's abilities. And let's get on to Jett's abilities. Number 2, updraft. Makes you jump/levitate. Number 3, tailwind. Lets you dash a certain amount of distance. So it lets you dash a certain amount of distance so you can get out of the gunfight and you can be safe during that gunfight. Number 4, blade storm. Special ability. Gives blades that are one-shot kills in the head when you hit them in the head. So you're going to want to practice using blade storm to get really good with Jett. And just know that the ability is just as powerful when you're in floating midair as you are on the ground. Now, let's get into how to use Jett offensively. Number 1 is Cloudburst. Can be used to distract the other team by throwing it the opposite of where you are. Throwing these is a really good thing to distract people with because it's just super powerful, and Cloudburst is one of the best things to distract people with of all the operators in Valorant. Now, let's get into number 2. Updraft can be used to jump onto a high ground to surprise them so you can kill them. Updraft is used so you can go on boxes and stuff and have a height advantage on them while you are in the middle of the gunfight against them. It greatly increases your team's odds of winning offensively, and Jett is just such a powerful operator in Valorant. Number 3, tailwind. Can be used when taking heavy fire to dash back to where you were before so you can stop taking that heavy fire and you can keep as much health as you can. And number 4, how to use offensively. Her Blade Storm can be used to take out a couple of defenders on a bomb site so your team can go into the bomb site and plant it immediately after so your team can, sit back and relax and wait for the defenders. Okay, now let's get on to how to use Jett defensively. Number 1 is Cloudburst. Can be used to push the enemies back to give your team time to rotate so you guys can help defend that bomb site the absolute best that you can. And help to do the absolute best that you can. Now, number 2 is updraft. Can be used to camp on a box to have a high ground on the attackers. It's very useful to have high ground so you can get a little bit better aim and they won't expect you to be in the high ground, especially when defending. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. Number 3 of how to use defensively is tailwind. Can be used to dash away from the attackers to another site of the bomb you're defending. It can be used when you're taking heavy fire so you can back up and then rethink your plan and then go from there on. And number 4, how to use defensively. Number 4, Blade Storm can be used to get a couple of picks before the team switches over. It can help your team get a couple of picks so you guys have a better chance of going in there and winning that gunfight and winning the game overall. But now I'm going to get into the Jett gameplay and let's just see how I do here. Okay, and it looks like I'm going to be using the Spectre. I get a kill right here. I'm going to be camping in this corner. Let's see what happens here. I throw that. Throw the Cloudburst, and let's just see. I throw the Cloudburst again, and I'm just sitting there waiting. I can hear them around the corner. Let's see what I do here. I get the enemy Jett, and then there's a Brimstone, and the Brimstone finally gets me. But we do end up winning the round, so that is a dub for our team, and that is a dub for everyone in the game. And let's just keep going here, and let's just see what I'm going to do here. Looks like I'm just buying this round. I'm going to buy a Spectre again, and I'm probably going to hit him with the Spectre again. And let's just see what happens here. I'm just going to be going A site with my buddies here, and let's just see what happens. I'm using my ability. Let's see how I use this here. I don't remember how I used it here, but I do use this ability 3 times in this game because I end up with 28 kills. Play really well. And it looks like we are rotating, so I'm rotating with my special ability, and let's just see what happens here. Okay, so it looks like we are pushing up to B right now, B bomb site right now, and let's just see what happens here. I'm sitting there looking at a mid, just waiting for him to peek out. Which you can be aggressive using her ability. I just don't tend to be aggressive using her ability. I usually wait for them to just come to us. But let's just see. We're planting the bomb. We throw down that Jett thing. I hit Sage once and I died. But let's just keep watching here and just see. It looks like I switched the gameplay to me using a Vandal, and let's see how far I can get with the Vandal. Looks like we're going to be going B again. We probably will be switching it up pretty soon, but let's just keep going. I'm here with Skilled at B-Ball. Yo, shout out to you if you're watching this video, but let's just keep going. If you guys are still here, make sure to subscribe, and let's just keep going here. Looks like I'm going to be looking CT. I'm going to be watching CT. We're going to be pushing into bomb B or bomb A, and let's just see. I jump up there to that corner again, and I just sit there again, and let's just see what happens here. I kill Sage, and then I remember this part. I'm pretty sure this is where I do a 720, and I hit them with that 720. Like you guys will see in the beginning of this video, I hit them with that 720. I say 360, but then I realized it was a 720 because I spun twice. But let's just keep going here. I hit him with the Vandal, and I do 117. My team is losing, but I'm playing really well this game. Let's see if we can come back here. I throw that to just kind of distract them. Throw it at ropes room to distract them some more. It looks like we're going to be pushing up. I clearly see him in that corner, so I try to shoot him through the box, but it doesn't work. Throw that. I start a peek out, start shooting again. By that time, I'm pretty sure he moved. Yep. So I jump up on the box, and I just wait for him. Jump down. I find a Phantom. I pick up the Phantom. And let's just see what I do here with the Phantom. Looks like we're going in. There's clearly an op right there. So I'm thinking about how I'm going to do this here while there's an op. So I do that. I push him through heaven. I sit there, wait in the corner. I wait for them to get distracted by one of my teammates down at bomb site B. Then I come in. You can clearly see there's one to the right of me somewhere. I hit him. I kill him, and we win the round. Let's go. Let's just keep going here. We're going to be switching over to the next round pretty quickly, and let's just see how this goes. I'm going to be probably using a Phantom again, and let's just go. Let's just see. We're going to be going A again. We're going to be try slow pushing it because that Sova is throwing in the thing to track us every time. And we're telling each other not to stick together because Raze has her ability. I see Jett. I kill Jett. I start pushing up. I throw my Cloud there. And they're pushing up again. So I'm just sitting back. Raze used her little bomb buddy. I wait for her. I hit her. I did well. I did the best that I could do there. But let's just see what happens here. Okay, we just planted the bomb, and now Van Bro is just sitting here waiting. Let's just see what happens here. Okay, now the clip is flipped on, and now I have my ability. Let's see how I use my ability here. Looks like we're going to be rushing up mid, and let's just see. Okay, I use my ability, and we're rushing up mid. Let's see how this goes. They throw that tracking dart. They just got my location. So now I should probably scramble and go somewhere else, but I don't think that we are gonna. We might switch and rotate, but let's see how this goes. So I'm sitting there waiting because they did try to come from behind us last time, so I'm just waiting for them to try to come behind us again. But I don't think they end up coming from behind us. I start pushing in with Jett's ability. We all start pushing in to bomb A site now that they knew that we were at bomb B site, so now we're just pushing in. And let's just see here. We're just slowly going down our side of spawn. Trying to be the absolute quietest we can. We don't want them knowing that we're there. But now they throw their recon bolt and they know where we're at. So now we might as well push. But let's just see here. It is 2v5. 2v5. We got a good couple of picks. I use my ability. I jump up, and then they tell me to go plant. So I run in there to plant the bomb. Yep, I'm running back there. I'm going to plant the bomb. I'm checking the site because I know that there has to be someone on the site somewhere. I see Sova. I get him with the ability, and we win the round. And that was pretty good use of it there. It did help us win the round, and I'm 22-17 currently. Let's just keep going. We have a couple more minutes here, and let's just keep watching. So it looks like Mr. Virtual Allen there is just sitting there stabbing his knife at Sage. But let's just see how this goes. Looks like we're going to go slow A. And we're going to try to stay back and wait for them to peek it. Sage is still just sitting over there just stabbing. Let's just keep going. Let's see if we can push in here and get something good here. It is 10-10. We are coming back by this point. Let's see if we can win the game. Peek this corner, and I'm just waiting for someone to peek it so I can knock them out instantly as soon as they peek the corner. But now we are starting to push up. Now he's asking for a wall. Sage puts up a wall. I jump up onto my box, and then I just sit there and wait a little bit until we officially push, and then I hop that back down and start pushing. This is to help protect them. I'm sitting here waiting for the people to come down here. I come up ramps, which could have been a bad idea, but I guess we'll find out here. Sova used his ability there. I'm just sitting here waiting for someone to peek this corner. I get Sova. He peeks the corner. I start pushing in near ropes. I use my ability there. I get Sage. And then I'm going to watch behind us here because there could be someone back here. And Breach finally gets me. That was pretty good. You know, now it's 1v2. I gave us a fighting chance. Learn to carry gets one there. Get the bomb. And it looks like the other dude's up on heaven. So we're just going to be sitting here waiting. We're telling him to play time, wait for him to come down, and let's just see if he can pull this off here. And we're just going to sit here and wait. And wait. He throws the molly. Raze is pushing up real hardcore right now. He comes around. Breach uses his ability, and he kills Learn to Carry. And he gets the defusal, so we lose that round. But let's continue here, and let's just see how we can play after. Okay, now I'm using an op. It looks like we're going B. So I'm using an op B, and let's just see what I can do here. I'm not the absolute best with the op, I'm not going to lie, but I'm decent with the op. Good enough to, you know, do basic stuff. But let's see here. I'm just going to be scoping down my sights here and waiting for them to push. Now we're pushing in. I see one there. I shoot Breach. I miss. Like I said, you know, I'm not the absolute best with an op, but, you know, I'm not bad with an op. So we continue pushing. You know, I go over to my corner. I throw that there. There's clearly a dude right there in tree room. So I shoot at him, you know, try to get him a little bit scared to back up. He comes again. I miss him again. I don't know how. But now we're just pushing up. You know, the bomb's planted. We're just waiting for them to push up to us. We're just going to keep our eyes up on Heaven and Tree Room because those are the two main spots that we knew where they were from. He used his ult, which was a pretty bad time of using it, but whatever we can do to win the round, right? So it looks like we're going back because the bomb's literally about to explode, and it's going to make this game 11-11. Let's keep going here. Let's watch to the very end of this clip. We got another 3 minutes. If you are still watching this again, please make sure to subscribe for more how-to videos and for more Valorant content. There's going to be a lot more funny and best moments content on my YouTube channel. And if you guys did click on this video, you saw it up on YouTube. Thank you so very much for watching this. I got Breach right there, up in heaven. Now I'm waiting for him to push behind us. It is now 3v3, and let's see what happens here. One enemy is down. There's only one enemy left, and it's Jett, and let's just see. Oh, no, it's only me left, and I die because I used the Jett, because I used an operator. And let's see if me using a Vandal will help us pull off this win, because it is currently 11-12, and we need this win so that we can rank up. I'm currently 25-19, which isn't bad. It's 25 kills. 25 kills is a good amount, but now it looks like we're mid. Going B. Now we decide to rotate to go to A, and let's just see what happens here. Looks like we're rotating A, and we're just kind of pushing. We're just slowly walking in our spawn. Just trying to, flank them. Get a good idea of where they're at so we can take them out and try to win this game. We were down this entire game, so let's see if we can win this game. And we got 2 minutes of footage left. So looks like we're pushing up. I check rope room. They block off ramps, and he instantly gets destroyed by an op. So now we know that there's an op right there. So now we don't really know what to do because there's an op. So now we're just going to go B. One more switch. That'll get him pretty good because we don't want to take an op 1v1. Bad idea. Bad idea because you will most of the time lose. Because all they have to do is just one tap you with an op to get you, and that's all it takes. So now we're going into bomb B with the Vandal, and let's just see what I can do here. We're going to be checking the left corner just to make sure no one's camping out there. It's 4v4. I throw up my smoke things. I'm looking up on heaven because I know one of them's up on heaven. I could hear him shooting. And then I'm going to be looking at garage. Back up on heaven. I shot at breach. It is now 4-2. And let's just see here. It is now 3-2. I start rushing breach. I don't think he realized I was behind him. I get breach. One left. I use my ability here. And I get raised. And that was a good way of using that ability. But if you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And I thank you guys so very much for watching this video here. And yeah, Valorant Gaming is out. Thank you so very much for watching. I'm going to let you guys watch the last 10 seconds. And yeah.